Hey there, boys and girls. So I'm here to tell you about your very first assignment. Hopefully you've already seen in your take-home bags that you had this brown paper bag with a yellow piece of paper on it that says biography in a bag, and this explained your instructions. You were to choose 5 items that are special to you, things that represent who you are or things that you like. And what we wanted you to do was by September 11th, we wanted you to choose those 5 items, put them in this bag, and be prepared to share them with our class whenever we have an opportunity to kind of have a show and tell for everyone to get to know everyone just a little bit better. A couple things I just wanted to point out was, I'm sure some of you noticed this bag is not very big. It is completely fine if you wanted to choose a different bag, or if you did still get a new back to school book bag that you want to use. It doesn't really matter the kind of bag that you use for this assignment, just as long as you have something that you can put your 5 items in. And again, just 5 for right now. We will have plenty of time throughout the next few weeks and the entire year to really get to know everyone. I know some people might have a difficult time choosing just 5, but choose the 5 that really do mean the most to you. So I'm going to show you my biography in a bag to give you an example of some things that you can choose. And then I just am so excited to learn more about you by seeing your biographies in a bag. So let's start with a few things that I have. The first thing I'm pulling out of here is this whisk. So I really love baking. I love sweets, all kinds of sweets, cakes, brownies, cookies, anything that you can bake. And baking is one of my favorite things to do. And so I have a whisk in mine. I have just a little itty bitty soccer ball because I do love soccer. I played soccer my entire life. Even as an adult, I played in some just recreational fun leagues with some of my friends. I played when I was really little all the way through high school, and then a little bit throughout college too. So soccer's really meant a lot to me. And if I get a chance to now, I still go outside and kick the ball around with my little boy or little girl or some of my friends to this day. So soccer is so much fun for me. I brought this little elephant. It's just an itty bitty little thing that I purchased on my very first trip to Thailand, which is in Southeast Asia. I met quite a few elephants while I was there, and I even got to play with some of them, jump in the water with them. Some of my best memories are on my vacations with my husband to Asia. And again, this elephant reminds me of those trips, and I love elephants. So, a couple more items in my bigger bag here. I chose my favorite childhood book, Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I'm sure many of you know this book. It was so much fun to read when I was little and to listen to. And I remember in kindergarten when I actually got to make green eggs and ham for the very first time. So those are some memories that I still think about to this day. Such a fun book that I read to my kids very frequently. And I think that it has a really good life lesson in there to always try things before you say that you don't like them or you can't. So very special book that I think people from all age or of all ages can still read. So. And then lastly, I brought another, just a picture book of my family. I wanted to show you, obviously, the very most important people in the entire world to me. Here is a picture of my family. That's my husband, my little boy Calvin, who is 2 years old. I'm there in the back pushing the stroller, and Cameron, who is 7 months old, is my little girl, and she is in that stroller. So we love going on walks together as a family, doing things outside as a family, especially now with a lot of things still being closed. Getting outside means a lot to us. So that is my biography in a bag. I am so excited to see your biographies in a bag, get to know everyone, and just learn so much about you. If you guys have any questions, you will have opportunities to ask me, but they are due September 11th. If they are finished in advance, that's fine. There's an assignment on Google Classroom that you can just press submit, which means I know you're ready to present your biography in a bag at any time. So take a look at that on Google Classroom, and we will talk more soon. Thanks, boys and girls.